everyone receives is a reflection of us.
Welcome. I want to see where things go and talk about the state of being, the state of living. Do you feel life pulling you in a direction? This is not about me telling you something you should do or something you shouldn't. This is me asking you about you. This is me asking you to ask yourself, what about you? I think something that's important is that we remember to ask ourselves what we want. In a world full of empaths and starseeds and light beings and warriors, we give so much to so many, whether they know it or not. Sometimes you forget, or sometimes no one actually asks you what it is that you want. So let me be the one that asks you this. What is it that you want? Now, I don't mean what is it that you need. We all need water and food and love. These are the things that we desire the most, that Source God and the universe, Mother Gaia, and all beings will allow us to create. These manifestations are beautiful and are so much more connected to the heart and soul. But if we go about our daily days and weekly weeks, we can see how much giving and light we must give. But don't forget the balance. I've mentioned this before about balance in all things. A give must be accompanied by a receive. If not, then you drain yourself in goodness. So who has ever asked you? Yes, you. What do you want? And this question doesn't need to be heard by others. This question can only be heard by yourself and your angelic guides and your higher selves. If you could have anything, what would it be? What makes you smile? I'll tell you one thing that my inner child likes, and it is nostalgic cards. Those sort of things where you open a pack and you enjoy what's inside with the chance to get the top card. But you see, my abundance when it arrives will not require me to do this, for it is unnecessary. So I do it now, so that I get to enjoy it, and then I have the moments where I say enough is enough. But what do I actually want? I want a large enough area in a house where I can build an area for painting, an area for gym and cooking, and podcasting and YouTube videos alike. A sacred space for my spirituality. And of course, a bed to sleep. And a place to play and grow a family. These are the important things of what I need, but they are also what I want. I want to have those moments that I can go out and buy something without having to worry about is it gonna be enough money to pay for it? About living each day and each week, knowing that if I choose to buy something, it's because I'm happy to do so. These are the things that I want. I don't need fancy cars or fast cars. I need fit for purpose things. Things that are gonna make a difference to my life. So while I'm here, I'm learning all these different things, helping my family, give back to them so that when they live their elder lives, they don't have to worry about hard work. It's just maintenance. So that when I have the things that I want, I will be privileged. For I've given something back for all those years I took from them as a teenager. So what do I want? Well, that's all personal. Those things that I want that make me happy. Not my desires or lusts or those things that we think we need and think we want. So when this question is asked upon to you, where does your mind race about the things you want? I want peace and happiness for all. Well, that is a continuation of giving. I want no war. Yes, we all want no war, but again, that is a global healing. So prioritize yourself as number one and ask within all of you what it is that you want. For when we overcome the lack of without, when we actually start receiving the things that we want, that is also a raising of vibration. Because we are happy. And when we are happy and we vibrate higher and we resonate higher, those smiling faces in the flowers start to grow ever wider. The birds chirp ever louder and more sweetly. So sometimes when we think to look upon ourselves with favorability is greed, in fact, it is a hindrance to have that thought, when we should be placing upon ourselves the first thought of priority, so that when we are happy, we grow and we shine more light. So just with that, I leave you with peace and love. Take care.